So today is quite exciting. We are, well, I say we, it's me. I'm going to Charlie Reid Longsdon Racing because one morning at the gallops. So it is just before 8 AM and Jancis was supposed to be joining me but has COVID, so don't really fancy that, being in a car together.
Okay, I want to sort out Gillian Morgan first. If I can get Lily, I probably won't be able to onto Zest of Hope, and I could go for one of those guys on out front one. That's how it'll work. That would be the best. That would be the best scenario for me.
Just Lawrence riding her colours. They're the hay colours.
Okay, cool. I will let you know. I will be back in touch, and I'll give her a call at 9:15. Okay, cool. All right. Okay. Bye. Bye. Oh, it's just plain stupid. I should have asked. So we've got a horse called Rarish on the far side of the bandages, Gentleman Jack, and we've got Zestful Hope.
So is this a warm-up?
Yes. So I just text this agent. I just forgot to ask this agent one question. This is a horse called Weldick. This horse I was talking about might run a front one on Wednesday. A horse called Dark Hedge was meant to go to Doncaster last week, and a horse called Largy Nose. Around here, Steve. So you have a horse called Largy Valley on the far side. A horse called Ikigai Star, which my 11-year-old's riding. And the horse called Do Your Job. I should double check that. No toe Benny there. She might get a pop that on the 16th.
So it's just saying they do 5 minutes of the circuit here just as a warm-up and trot.
Okay, so Red do one and a walk. Jack can do that as well. Zestful Hope, they can all do one and a walk.
Thank you.
They had a hard day on Saturday.
Yeah, they did, all of them, yeah.
Gallop riding very deep at the moment. Sorry?
So these are the gallops, they're wood chip. So it's a upper hill circuit, and then obviously a turn at the bottom.
You a bit nervous?
I don't want to do it again, but I think it's better with
Put a
people.
mask on your face so he doesn't headbutt you. That's Bugsy Seagal.
I'll go around
Yeah, he did a very hard bit of work on Saturday.
I did it, yeah.
It was a gallop that was running extremely deep. I probably slightly overdid them. Give them an easy, they're giving most of them quite this fun day to round the fields, you know.
So a quiet day is just going up, what, in walk and trot?
Yeah, they're going to have, most of them having a Monday morning as well. They've had yesterday off, so they'll have a, most of them doing one canter and then they'll go around the fields. I mean, often on a Tuesday, Monday they'll be doing 2 canters. But as I said, the gallop was running really deep on Saturday and they did probably more work than they should have done.
Okay.
So I thought I'd just kind of, and at the end of the day, if most of them aren't fit now, they're never going to be fit.
Yeah,
So,
true.
you know, why keep on slogging up the gallops doing 2 canters? I mean, Tuesday it's a work day. They will do 2 or 3 depending on what they're doing. Probably after what happened last Saturday when I was working on 3, I'll probably work them on 2, which is a bit easier. Wednesday's more of a jumping day. Thursday is a couple of canters, and Friday is a couple of canters, and then Saturday's another work day. Roughly-ish. Vaguely.
So do you pair them up in distance, as in speed-wise?
They'll all do. So like today, as you see, most of them are doing 1 canter. So we'll do single file canter this time, and then we pair them up. Second time up, they go up as a pair.
Yeah.
And you would just, in normal canter work, it doesn't. You want to basically pair up the lazy ones with the ones. Wait, dog, come here. Coconut, come here. Here, come here. She has no listening to me at all. No, Coke. Oh. This could be a crash. Coco, come here. Here. Coconut, come here. Come here, quick. Come on, quick. Good girl. Sorry. So here we've got Do Your Job. You might be able to ask it this weekend on the 17th. And we've got Bugsy Sigali ran the Signey Banks a few days ago. Ran well, just probably was a bit on its own in front. We've got Rare Edition. We've got to Ascot this weekend or Kempton next weekend. The bet per hurdle. He's actually I'm setting up the trip. Then we've got Gentleman Jack, who's meant to go to Warren at the weekend. We've got Greta Pan Coulange, who either goes to the Grand National Trial or the Ida. Then we have Harry on Ikigai Star, who's a horse off the flats from Joseph Brown. Dark Edge, we're going to go to Doncaster last week, we'll go next week. Desperate Hook goes to Hereford Wednesday. Multiplier goes to Foss Glass on the 16th. Largy Valley's went to the Better Grounds. Then there's Largy Knights goes to Chepstow in a couple of weeks' time. And Well Dip, who's in at Fontwell on a 3 mile 2 race on Wednesday. And then Ikigai Star on the far side. Harry's desperate to earn some pocket money.
That's Largy Valley in front, Zespel Hope in second, Gentleman Jack in third, and the Red Jack in the Rare Edition. The one canter on the spot, he's a nice horse, just hasn't quite clicked yet. And the one in the Red Jacket is hopefully the horse that will take over from Snow Leopardess as our best horse.
Have you got Snow Leopardess's offspring?
We've got Paramount. We've got a brother. We've got a sister in the yard right now. The daughter of Snow Leopardess is coming on a break. She's round once and sucked down the bumper and hated the girl.
Okay.
But she would find that kind of funny how Snow Leopardess. I'm afraid Snow Leopardess was a freak. She's the only one who likes soft ground. Snow Leopardess' brother was second in the flat over 1 mile and 1 furlong the other day.
Okay.
Snow Leopardess ran the Grand National. It sort of makes you think before we ran. I ran a Wolverhampton, but the only one twice in the time of flex. Before the race, I was very much doubting. Mile 1, it's way too short. The sister ran the Grand National. And he jumped, he's a national hunt horse. He jumps off like a national hunt horse rather than going 100 miles an hour like they do on the flats. So I felt he did extremely well. He came second. He'll get on the top of the wheel next time. So that's Rare Edition in this side, Red Jacket and Gentleman Jack. This one's very
No.
I saw men bowling yesterday. I said lost 3 shoes hunting. Also, I go, I've got perfect ammunition to give Sam some sticks. And he said, I don't do it, he doesn't do it anymore.
You like to move him, but lazier.
Oh, he's lazy, yeah, you need him upsides because he's very lazy. And I say he's having a laugh with you on him as well. I think he thinks he's in heaven. I bet he thinks he's in heaven.
And have you guys always used straw for bedding?
Back in the day, we didn't. But I suppose we have done now for the past 6 or 7 years.
Go on, Mitchie.
When you find someone who gives you really good straw.
Yeah.
And our husband has been known to have a whole outfit turn up, open one bale, and then come back and get the whole outfit.
Okay.
So they do that sometimes, and they send you this.
So how many horses have you got in training at the moment?
I think we've got about 16 65.
Okay.
Changes it every day with coming in and going out.
And are they washed off in hot water?
No.
Cold. And then turn out, do they?
Yep. You try and turn them out. I mean, when it's really, really wet, you don't.
Yeah.
But for 3/4 of the year, at least, they're turned out every day.
And then in the summer, big long holiday.
In the summer, big long holiday, 6 weeks, 8 weeks, depending on whether they, obviously if they want very soft ground, they'll stay out longer, have a longer holiday. And then some have midwinter holidays. So we've got some summer horses that have had a midwinter break because they've had the
Harder ground, yeah.
and nowhere hard anymore.
So top spec then.
Yeah.
Always fed top spec?
No, red mills before.
Yeah.
Really happy with top spec.
And then ulcers, what do you guys do do you scope everything?
Yes, scope everything when they come in. Scope everything when they come in, and then double checks and
Let's look at 20 minutes anyhow. Okay, well, okay.
So how often would you jump school everything?
We normally jump things once or twice a week. Mondays can be a jumping day, and so wet. And Wednesday, I'm hopefully be a bit drier on Wednesday. We might jump a few then.
Yeah.
I'm just going to get some of these guys out. Okay, let's kick on out then, please.
Yep.
Gaelic can do 2, Fizz can do 2. Hector can do 1 and a walk. Who's that? Electric Jet, is it? Yeah. He can do 2. Applejack 1 and a walk.
Just do what I did before and go stay on the ground. So
Yeah, you go back onto the round, have a little trot round there, or trot in the school wherever no one else is or whatever.
So how long would it take you to get something fit from the summer holiday?
Fit. So normally I normally work it as roughly 3 months. Sorry.
Yep.
3 months. You'd normally do a few weeks walking and trotting, 3 or 4 weeks walking and trotting, and then you would do 3 or 4 weeks, probably a month's worth of normal cantering and then a month's worth of faster work.
Yeah.
So it works, and some are quicker, some are slower. Some of the fillies are quicker because they don't take as much work, and some of the big gross ones, the ones who've been off for some time, you probably take a 4th month, if that makes sense. This horse is Cotswolds, who's had a winter break and coming back from summer. He's just started doing 2 canters. There's no Fizz, who was meant to run tomorrow, but the ground's too soft. Then we've got Gaelic Park, who runs beginning of March. Hector Javelin will go to Cheltenham for the 10th. Electric Jet, who will go somewhere better ground. Ginger Johnny's had to go to Doncaster last week, but called off. Miss Applejack was entered today, but she'll probably go next weekend to either Wincanton or Southall. Castle Robin probably goes to Grimthorpe at Doncaster. Realisation, she'll probably go and try and get qualified for one of the big mares races in the spring. And then Stroll on Bars, just going quiet because it was slightly dirty nose last week.
So do you have quite a few fillies?
Yeah, we do. Got a few homebreds. No Fizz, and that's not, there was No Fizz. She will go, might get hunting the 24th now, because the racing was, well, the scon's very, very soft. I'm not going on heavy ground.
No.
She pulled herself up first time and then ran really well second time. She was a bit of a thinker, but I think we've got that straight. I think it's probably because she didn't race until she was quite old in life. And out. Yeah, that's right. No Fizz and Catawaba are the front pair. Come here, dog. Lils, come here. Coconut. So Catawaba in the white face on the far side with No Fizz. The next pair are Electric Jet, the white face with Gaelic bar. Look at the form there. And then Realisation.
American Barns. Said a lot of them have been turned out now after they've done their work this morning, which is really nice to see, and they go out in large herds because they're used to going out in herds, which is pretty cool. So they go on the walker after exercise, and then we'll get a couple of hours out in the field. So the walker acts as a cool down, they hack back as well, and then the walker is a final cool down of half an hour, and then out either in the stable or they're a couple of hours in the field, just being horses.
You all got shoes on?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll say.
It might not open that look.
So they're all bedded on straw. Apparently, Charlie's wife was telling me that they've had straw delivered before, and the head lad's taken one look at it and sent it all back. So now they get the really, really great straw. And to be honest, I've had a look at it in some of the stables, and it does look amazing. There you go. They are all turned out in a herd. They've got a really decent sized field, as you see. Mud. These are really valuable horses, but properly happy. So just behind me, they've got some smaller paddocks. So if they want a horse a bit closer, or it hasn't been turned out for a while, and they don't want it just galloping around. So they've got the smaller paddocks there. As I said, nice big, great big paddock here for where they get turned out, which is always great to see. And then they've got one or two that really like a lot of turnout, so they accommodate that as well. So it's just all about the individual need. I think my last 2 times to racing yards, I think everyone thinks it's a bit of a factory for horses, but actually it's very much about the individual horse. There's just a few of them. So Charlie has about 60 horses in training, so they can get all the individual attention they need. You know, they know each horse's individual requirements, and, you know, at the end of the day they need to be happy athletes in order to perform. Some on the walker doing their cool down, so they get washed off and then they go on the walker after they've done the morning exercise, and then they'll have their few hours. Hello. They've got really great shine in their coats, look really well, they're happy and inquisitive, and when you go and see them they're all really friendly and pop their head over the door, which is what you want. So it's a mix of staff, so 50% live on site, 50% off. So I did ask about saddles. Apparently they want a few Fairfax saddles, so they have been using those. You can see behind my shadow. They use a mixture of half treed and treed, and so, but they have got a bit of Fairfax kit because they're offering them at races and they like them, so that's good, because I think there's been quite a lot of research in the Fairfax. Got some bridles and stuff as well. The washdown area. And then American barn. Oh, hello.
Not able to compete here last year, so